Today in Living Healthy, 'tis the season to trim the tree, sing carols, and indulge in the sweets that the holiday season brings. But before you go overboard with the sugar, make sure your mouth is in tip-top shape. We visited South Coast Smiles to show you just how easy it is to care for your teeth. If you've had one too many Christmas cookies, you may be in need of some dental assistance.
The sugar in the diet leads to the growth of bacteria, which leads to the acid condition, which leads to the dissolution of teeth. That's what starts the whole process.
That's right, too much sugar could land you a seat in the dental chair, but a common procedure can help.
A crown is a replacement for the outer covering of a tooth when a significant portion of the tooth has gone missing, when it's undermined or weakened by decay.
If going to the dentist makes you nervous or you don't think you have the time to have a crown applied, rest assured.
It is absolutely no more difficult or significant than doing any routine small treatment, first of all. But the second thing is we have a lot of patients that come here because of our treatment of highly apprehensive patients.
Over the years, the technology has changed, making for just one quick visit.
The new ability is to be able to make that cap right here, right in the office, right while you wait.
Then the crown is placed on the tooth.
Well, modern technique is to use an all-ceramic covering, a ceramic that's very similar to the enamel that we're replacing. And what's evolved over the past few years is the ability for us to bond those solid ceramics directly to teeth.
What used to take roughly 3 weeks can be done in under 2 hours. And a lot happens in that one visit.
Take away the decay, strengthen the teeth, reinforce what's there, and then using CAD/CAM technology, imaging technology, scan the tooth, create a replica of that tooth digitally, and then mail a solid ceramic replica right while we're here.
And that's why patient Jesse came here.
One of the main reasons that this was a great place to get a crown done is because they're able to do same-day service. So they actually have a machine that actually mills the tooth the same day that all the work's being done. So I don't have to take 2 days off of work just to be here.
Having never had a dental crown before, Jesse wasn't sure what to expect.
They're very calming. They make you very comfortable, and I didn't feel any need to need sedation or anything like that. It was just kind of a very seamless process.
And now is the perfect time of year to take care of your pearly whites.
Many patients have insurance that is running out, and the labs normally take 2 or 3 or even 4 weeks to get the crown back. So that makes it impossible for folks to utilize their insurance.
Dr. Hearn says there are thousands of bacteria in our mouths, and if they aren't cared for properly, can lead to decay. Crowns will replace parts of teeth that are missing, saving you from losing the teeth altogether. For a link to South Coast Smiles, head to WPRI.com and click on the